Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I am here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting the fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head all the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in 2. Added that. Yeah. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Okay? Divine Feminine. The message I got for you was you're done making people feel special. Okay? It's not that people aren't special. You know what I mean? Or loved and cared for, but you're done making people feel that way. It's almost like it's not my job to make you feel a certain way about yourself. That's not my, you know what I mean? Like, that's not my job, G. So somebody may wanted you to dick ride them, you know what I mean, be all on their nuts or chase after them or give them some type of respect that you don't feel like. It's not that they don't deserve it, but you look at them like an equal, basically. I feel like you're seeing people, it don't matter what they own, who they are, what they have, how much money, who they keep, none of that shit, clothes, none of that shit. I don't feel like you give a fuck, G, about any of that. It's the person, right, that you care about, the character of the person. So if the character is flawed, you don't give a fuck about all that other shit. I ain't about to make you feel like you shit, okay? I was like, damn. Reminded me of my homegirl. A long ass time ago, right? We just happened to go somewhere and get on the elevator with a bunch of people that were kicking it or went in Master P's camp. They weren't kicking it. This was Master P's camp. But we happened to all get on the elevator at the same time. And my homegirl, back in the day, she always had like nice white Nikes, nice white shell, like everything, like all white. You know, she cleaned them every day, washed her shoestrings and shit every day. So that night when she found out we were like going, you know what I mean, to like some like event, she was like, oh, my shit gotta be all, you know what I mean, cleaned up. So we get on the, fast forward, we get on the elevator. It's packed. It's a gang of bitches on there, thoughts, groupies, rappers. It's a gang of people on this. I think it was like Soul Train Awards or some crazy ass shit. So Mystical steps on my homegirl's shoes, G, on the elevator. And she pushed that motherfucker. She pushed him and said, damn, Mystical motherfucker. And while she was brushing off her shoes and shit, he couldn't even do shit but apologize. Like, damn, my bad. But it was the fact that she, like, I don't know. He kind of looked like he was kind of shocked a little bit. Like, nobody says that to, you know what I mean? Like, all these women in here dying to, they were all with him. Matter of fact, all them women. Yeah, she didn't give a fuck. Once he stepped on her Nikes and shit, she was done. Okay? I feel like that's you in the next 7 days. You know? It's like she did it without even thinking. Like, I care more about my Nikes than you. Even though he could have bought her some new anything. It's like, that's not the, watch where the fuck you walking, bro. Watch where you stepping. It's that type of shit. Okay? Shout out to my homegirl. I ain't gonna put her name out. But yeah, shout out to her. She always was a real one. When it came to shit like that. She never gave a fuck about couth. None of that shit. Okay? She'll tell you straight the fuck up, but she straight pushed that man. Anyway, that was funny. I feel like you are her. Like, you know, so it could be President Obama. You know what I mean? And he accidentally break your nail. You know what I mean? Some of y'all gonna be like, oh, it's okay, Mr. Obama. But y'all that really care about your nails, you're gonna be like, damn, Obama motherfucker. Right? Shit like that. It's almost like I ain't about to make you feel special. Boy, you broke my nail. What are you talking about? Pay attention. It's like this type of shit. Allegedly. Okay? So I don't know who you treating like this, G. Okay? But somebody is just human. Basically, it's how you're looking. I don't know, girl. Okay? I don't know why they reminded me of that story, but I was laughing because, yes, I do remember that shit. And look where that motherfucker is now. We wasn't even meant to kick it. Look at God. Okay? He like, I'm gonna let your homegirl cuss him out so y'all don't get to know. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't even know shit about that man back then. Allegedly, what he was into. So she really saved our life, probably. Shit, shout out to the homegirl. Anyway. And other things she saved, I'm sure. Give me some messages here for Divine Feminine, how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. It's Shady. Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady. It's so nice to meet you, is what this card is. It's the Shady Chariot. This is like underhanded shit going on, shady shit, sneaky shit going on. This could damn sure be at your job. This is the Shady Chariot. This is like people skimming off the top, stealing, you know what I mean? Bosses fucking employees. This under the table shit too though, so this could be good like tax-free money. But it came out with the Knight of Wands. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. You know what this feels like, Divine Feminine? You done scared the shit out of somebody. Chariot with the Knight of Wands move fast as fuck. Shady Chariot too. This somebody that don't even want you to know they leaving or that they were even there. Okay? I feel like you cause something or someone to get the fuck up out your energy, girl, on some real, or you will in the next 7 days. Fast. Somebody out here needs to stop speeding too. This is somebody who like they said soups up their car, but something wrong with it. Like somebody did some work on their car and it's some shady ass work and somebody's gonna be speeding, and I have a feeling, I don't know if the car don't stop or I don't know what it don't do something. It don't do what it's supposed to do. Whoever's speeding and done souped up their cars, added kits, and they said you added a kit to it. I don't know what kind, but make sure it's right. It's something wrong with that kit. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Yeah, something with the exhaust or some shit. I don't know. Moving on. Something shady is leaving, Divine Feminine. Someone, something. It feels like someone, G. They may be leaving you. You know what I mean? But they're shady. So it was what I said about the whole mystical thing, right? Allegedly. For those that don't know, that's a rapper. Okay? But yes, it's the same thing. It's like, it's shady. We didn't know though. You know what I mean? We trying to roll. You know what I mean? Knight of Wands like, oh, what's up? Till my homegirl went off on them. And then we didn't get to kick it. He was gone. Phew, like, nah, I don't want to kick it with y'all. Your homegirl a little bit too, you know what I mean? Out of pocket and shit. But we didn't know years down the line what we were going to hear about that man. It's shady. Knight of Wands. That's why I said that girl probably saved us. Knight of Wands is a penis. A shady penis here. Okay? So this could be in regards to a man. This could be a man. Or some shit like that. But something about you voicing your truth, I don't even feel like it's your opinion, G. It's your truth and shit. It makes someone flee, but they shady, so it don't matter. You know, sometimes you can call somebody out and they just be so damn embarrassed that they have to leave. You know what I mean? Somebody may have learned this about you, Divine Feminine. Maybe somebody didn't think you saw them, or maybe they thought you saw them. Yeah, maybe they thought you saw them in a higher light than you did. I feel like you correct that shit real fucking quick, okay? Some of y'all, I'm being told, this your mama. Oh, wow. Yeah. Ooh, when I split the deck. I'm telling you. That's what they said. It's like, you do have respect for your mom. It's like, but I'm not going to make you feel, you know, or it could be a husband, anybody, but they specifically said some of y'all ain't mama. You know what I mean? Like someone wants your attention or wants some type of adoration, admiration, or some type of like bow down. I don't know what the fuck they wanted from you, girl, but you damn sure correct that shit. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Is what I heard. Yeah, man. I hope you don't talking to your mama like that, okay? Ooh, I heard fist fight. Yeah, what? Give me another one. Girl, what is going on here? Yeah, some crazy shit, basically. But somebody may have thought you were silly, crazy, dumb, not knowing. Just, you know what I mean? But I feel like this is the person. Somebody leaving feeling real foolish and tart. Like, that's what this is. Knight of Wands, this is somebody leaving, like, feeling dumb, G. Because they was on some shady shit. But it's usually a tard that comes and does. This tard comes, right? Knight of Wands and does shady shit. I feel like somebody pegged you or is pegging you as something that you're not, Divine Feminine. And I feel like it kind of works for you because it's like you shocked this person. Yeah, impulsive. Yeah, you send me swinging. I feel, shit, I hope not, because I said fist fight. So I don't know. She did get physical with him. She pushed the shit out of his ass and shit, you know? But it was like he stepped on her. It's like reflex. Yes. Be aware of your reflexes, girl, in the next 7 days. You might. You just look at his hands all red at the tips and shit. Like, bitch, stay on fire, bitch. Okay? Better get the fuck out of my face. Woo! Girl, don't put your hands on nobody, Divine Masculine, you either. But somebody may be feeling a little froggy around you, okay? Somebody's going crazy here, too. Somebody's shady ways are catching up with them, and it's driving them crazy. Driving someone crazy. Knight of Wands is in the middle, so that's just fast. Divine Feminine, you could be driving someone crazy fast, or someone's going crazy in regards to you, okay? This a dizzy motherfucker, whoever it is, okay? They do stupid ass shit all the time. Whoever this is, they do shady shit when it comes to work, contracts, possibly their children. They could get their children to lie, or there's somebody be like, go in there and tell them, you know, you're having hallucinations so we can get this government money and shit. Shady chariot. Like, this somebody that'll use their kids and shit, send their kids in there. Knight of Wands, go in there and act like you having a seizure and shit. We get this motherfucking money, right? So this is somebody that, let's say they walk into an ER and they're like, my son is having a seizure, help, right? And if you worked in the ER, you know, if it's not a heart attack, loss, you know what I mean, shortness of breath, a TIA, right, which is a stroke or anything like that, we'll give them something and y'all sit y'all ass down in the lobby. He all right? This is somebody come up in the ER thinking that they should just take them right away because, and it's an emergency, I'm assuming, or not, I don't know. But this is somebody that think they should take precedent over a fucking heart attack, G. And the nurse and the doctor are like, you think we supposed, you're not special. You're sick like everyone else, G. Please have a seat. We'll keep an eye on your son if he start whatever, a daughter. We'll be right here to stop that shit and we'll take him right in. But right now they look pretty stable to me. This is this type of shit, G. Okay? Somebody shut somebody shit the fuck down. Like, bitch, I see this shit all day. Right? So this the nurse. Like, I've seen many seizures. Like, your son's not active. You know what I mean? This doesn't even look real. Like, son, what's your name? He put his tongue in like, Bobby. Like, oh, and he's having a seizure. Just said his name, huh? It's like this type of shit. Somebody gets caught. Okay? But they're it's like world's dumbest criminal type shit. I don't feel like they thought that you knew or looked at them this way. You may have been playing this person, making them feel like you really, you know what I'm saying? It's like a job that you quit. You know what I mean? And your boss is like, you know, I hope we were whatever. Well, a good, you know what I mean? Experience for you and all this other shit. Like, he shouldn't even came over here with that shady shit. Like, you crazy motherfuckers. I'm glad to get the fuck out. It's like you going off on them. But it's like to let them know, like, you are not that, man, I did that shit. If you did, right? It's like, because I worked here and I had to get a check. I really don't like you. I think you're a horrible fucking boss. How about that? I feel like you take somebody, like, down, girl. Like, they ego shot. Whoever's in the fuck this is, okay? They can do nothing, okay? At all. This person is embarrassed in the next 7 days. Or this is you, girl. Ooh wee. Somebody's kid gets injured at a baseball game, or someone, I see someone getting injured at a baseball game, or somebody deliberately throws a baseball at somebody or hits somebody in the head with a bat, G. Okay? I've been hit in the head with a bat before. It hurts. Yeah, somebody may get hit in the head with a bat. That is shady. That ain't even fair. Yeah, I don't know. Or a kid accidentally does it. This could be at a batting field. Somebody standing too close to somebody throwing or something here, okay? In the next 7 days, somebody get the whole shit knocked out of their ass. It's like a baseball bat. It's something like that. A hockey puck, I heard. Y'all be careful, okay? Somebody's kid gets hurt, or someone in the stands, I heard. Damn. Okay. But this will be the person that's like, you know, when they tell them, sir, you can't sit on the ice. Like, that's my son out there. Like, yeah, sir, but you can't sit on the ice because it's, you know what I mean? It's dangerous. It's like, but that's my son. He's the VIP player, right? Wanting to feel special up in this bitch. Look at him get knocked in the head. Bing! Like, you special, all right, motherfucker. For sure now. You damn sure of that. Okay? It's like this. Like, all right, you want to feel special? I'm going to make you feel special. You going to be the first motherfucker get hit in the head with a hockey puck. You are. Like, you know, somebody may not have known you were sparing them, right, for their own good, you know, or this is somebody doing this to you, Divine Feminine. Like, you know, I'm being nice and polite and shit, you know what I mean, out of respect for whatever, you know, but I feel like you're not at this point anymore. I don't feel like you view people like this or I don't feel like you view yourself superior over anyone either, but you damn sure don't view anyone superior over you, and I feel like you about to make that shit known, Jerome, okay? Moving on. Don't push them, though. Put your hands on them, okay? Because my homegirl did not win every fight, okay? I'm going to put it to you that way, okay? So don't be putting your hands on everybody and shit. That's just how she is. She don't care. You know, I feel like some of y'all will, okay? Or she didn't. Put something on the Shady Chariot. What's that? Something flew out. 4 cups. Yeah, this is my pissed card. Like I'm shitty and I'm pissed. 4 cups, it flew on the floor. Whoever this is, divine feminine, divine masculine, they missed an opportunity to do whatever it was that they wanted to do. So first they had to get you to see them in a certain way in order to get into something, to take something from you, steal something from you, but you don't look at them in that way. So this could be somebody planning on stealing your shit, but they want to befriend you, and you look at this motherfucker like a thief already. You know what I mean? So I'll never let you near my shit. Are you crazy? This person really thought you looked at them as a friend, G. Like, somebody thought you were like this, or they think that. I don't know. This could be your kids thinking you sleep and going in your purse and shit, and it's like, nah, I left my purse right there just to see. You know, I feel like this is that booby trap energy again. Somebody actually or something gets trapped in that shit. It does, girl, in the next 7 days. Put something on the damn shady chariot now. The Emperor came out reversed. Ooh. Yes, over the world. Somebody loses, I'm telling you, their power. This could be a masculine, a divine masculine, somebody daddy. I told you, could be somebody boss. It's like, you ain't the boss of me. Shit, you know, it's like this. You don't run shit here. I don't even, you know, like, you don't sign none of my checks, pay none of my bills. I feel like this is how you're treating someone, or you had to let them know. But Emperor reverse is somebody who has no power at all, G. This is somebody who, look, Knight of Wands, somebody who runs with their tail tucked between their legs. It's like a false emperor, false empress out here. Or somebody go crazy, like somebody loses their position, their title, because of their mental space. Somebody is not right out here, G. Okay? Some electric car shuts the fuck down. That's my worst fear about them turning everything electric. The whole, they gonna have mad ass control. Y'all keep allegedly, y'all keep buying them electric cars and let them decide that you motherfuckers ain't going nowhere one day. Boom. Like that damn quarantine we had. You know what I mean? Say they want to quarantine us again years later, and that by this time everybody got electrical cars and we want to leave and go. They like, hell no. Nah. Emperor reverse with the chariot. Ain't no power. How y'all gonna charge up and leave? Somebody or something wants to stop people from moving. Now somebody could have been trying to treat you like this. This is the shady motherfucker. Tried to stop you from moving, stop you from going into power, and they lose power. Some of y'all are taking someone's power. I don't know what power they have or had, but you're taking it. I don't even know if you meant to take it. So let's just go back to my homegirl on the elevator, right? With us all on the elevator with Mystical. I don't know how those other women, you know, looked at him when we got off the elevator, because they went to a higher floor. We got off before them. They probably looked at him like, dang, you let that girl just talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, strip the power. They still went with him, and I'm, you know, Mystical went on and did whatever the fuck, because this was like, this had to be like the late 90s, some shit. Yeah, this was like 1995 or 6. We weren't even supposed to be out with grown-ups, okay, drinking. That's that part, allegedly. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, but he already in trouble, so it don't matter. But yeah, basically, we was grown as fuck, okay? That's what this is. It's like stripping somebody of their power, is what that is. I'm sure he was a little embarrassed because she said it loud and pushed his ass. And we were on a crowded elevator. So you push a motherfucker on a crowded elevator, it pushed somebody else. It pushed somebody else. And I ain't even gonna lie, I was sitting there like, fuck, she just fucked this shit up. We trying to rap and shit. You know what I mean? Become little rappers and shit. We thought we was the 5-footers and shit. This is a raid. Everybody lay down, behave. Now give up the cash. Don't make us have to blast, right? This was during the set it off phase, right? She damn sure did. She damn sure did. Basically. But this was like stripping us of our power because we didn't get that meeting with him. But shit, she damn sure stripped him of his and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He felt a little like, you know? It's this type of shit. You may not even be meaning to do this. But it's like, I'm protecting my shit. Or, you know what I mean? You're disrespecting my shit. You're too close in my space. Pay attention. Just because I'm not in your position doesn't mean I don't exist and I'm not fucking standing here. You know, it's this type of shit. You gonna let somebody know you exist up in this bitch. Okay? I do. Oh, girl. Or boy. Divine Masculine, be careful of some shady ass man, bro. You do business with this man or you ride around with this man a lot. This man is no one without you. Or you are no one without this man. But I don't feel like that. Because you would have been upright. And you still would have been someone. This is the Emperor reverse. So I don't know who this man is to you. It's also someone out here that's taking care of someone's child and they're not the father. I commend you for that. This is some, I mean, the baby, I mean, I don't like to call kids bad, but this a badass baby. It's shady. Or somebody has a man thinking that it's his child and he is not the emperor, that their baby. Knight of Wands, this gonna come out and everybody gonna be looking crazy, G. He gonna be looking crazy because he done took the baby around his other kids or the family and shit. Oh, wait, okay? I hope this ain't the person that wanted you to look at them like they were someone, like some broad or something that's lying to some man about a baby and shit, like, bitch. And I'm supposed to look at you, bitch? Like you're special? You damn sure are. Shit, but bitch, not the way you think, you know? Maybe that's, girl, I'm done. Put some on the Knight of Wands. 6 of Wands. All right, shit. Somebody's doing very well out here. Divine Feminine, okay? I feel like it's something's moving fast, but I feel like it's the more and more that you respect yourself. Really, what she did, my friend did, it was a sign of self-respect. You know what I mean? Of course, she went about it the wrong way, but literally, that's just how she gets down. You know what I mean? Me and her ain't even cool no more, because that's just how the fuck she gets down. You know what I mean? But it was a sign of self-respect. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna fuck up my Nikes, G. My nice shit, nah. Like, we supposed to be performing tonight. 6 of Wands, this type of shit, right? That's what this is. I feel like the more and more you guys treat yourselves like that, and again, not necessarily that way, but it's like, they said, put a stake in your claim. Like, this my shit. You know what I mean? It's like, this what I do. This my shit. Like, you know, this, no matter who it is, something comes to you very fast. Some form of victory, success. You win something. You definitely do. Somebody out here is like a cheater, you know, somebody wanted to go up against you, but like cheat. So it's like, you know what I mean? Cut your wings and shit so you can't fly, but they didn't cut them off. They just snipped them to where, you know what I mean? The feeling gone and shit. And y'all at the starting line and they just take off flying. And everybody like, what the fuck is wrong with your wings? You like, I don't fucking know. This person cut them and shit. Somehow this person ended up losing power. Okay. So they already knew they couldn't beat you. Whoever this is. Okay, somehow you end up taking the fuck off. Knight of Wands with the 6 of Wands. You fight through the pain. That turns into the 7 of Wands. It's crazy how resilient you are, divine feminine, divine masculine. How you come when people think they've taken shit from you. Really, it's the opposite. You're taking things from them unknowingly too. Y'all are stripping people of their power, their success, their energy for show, their reputation, all types of shit. Okay. I don't feel like you're doing it intentional though. Somebody is falling like from grace. Someone's losing a position. Like I said, a power. 6 of Wands with the Emperor reverse is like an ill-gotten success. Like you're not really the Emperor, your daddy is. This is like this type of shit. You know what I mean? This is like, you're not really it's like by default. That's what this is. Some of y'all may tell somebody like, bitch, you that by default. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like, he just happened to nut in you and you got pregnant, bitch. You're not special. I don't see no ring on your shit. It's like this type of energy. And that's not for everybody, but it's like whoever this is wants you to put some respect on their name as like a baby mama or, you know what I mean? And they have a title, but it's like, bitch, your baby's supposed to make you feel special or your baby daddy, bitch, not me. Like, I don't feel like you have a connection with this person to where you would feel like they get a Scooby snack, a star or something. I don't know what the fuck. They showing me like a little preschool chart with people putting stars and shit. Gold star for Marcus. Dinner was yummy. Like, this motherfucker want, like, you know? Yeah, something boomerangs back on this motherfucker. It does. Oh, wait. Somebody may be getting a Grammy. I don't know if the Grammy's coming up or they just passed, but somebody's going to get nominated for a Grammy or will be but it's shady. This shady. Okay, Emperor reverse with the shady chariot, and then you got Nip here with the Grammy on top of the Knight of Wands. Someone got something, so it's like it was rigged. Who had that? Yes, Libra, the bonus that was in that. Yeah, something's rigged out here, and maybe y'all call that shit out. Like, man, this shit fake as fuck. Okay, this shit ain't designed for nobody to win. It's like you just walking up in all the casinos in Las Vegas saying that shit. Okay, they damn sure gonna kick your ass out, but you right. But you crazy as fuck for coming in there doing that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. Like, somebody doesn't give a fuck, okay, about authority. You may have a problem with authority, divine or so-called authority. But the shady chariot, this like a police officer. But Emperor reversed. He off duty. You know what I mean? Doing shit. It's like this. And somebody call him out or something. I don't know. Something makes somebody like run like I saw you. You know what I mean? I know what you're doing. I saw you. I see you. It's this type of shit. I feel like this person wanted you to look at them in a certain position of, yeah, they said like grandiose. They said they wanted you to look at them in that with that type of energy, and you don't, G. At all, okay? Somebody is winning something or won something by cheating or by like taking something from someone, but they want you to like respect them for that shit. So somebody could be a millionaire, but it's because, I don't know, their parents passed away and they got inheritance money, and they want you to like respect them like they got that shit out the fucking mud. You're like, you got that shit from your parents, G. It's like this type of energy. Like you bring, maybe other people don't tell this person this shit, or these people, but you see right through something, okay? You do. And you're not impressed by it. Probably because you work really hard for everything that you have, and you've been through a lot. You know what I mean? And you've been stripped of your power a few times, is what this says, because of some shady ass shit. Whether it been a relationship, family, friends, a job, something. You've been stripped of a lot of shit during your lifetime, so you protect everything. Or you've been buying shit. My homegirl had been working for we were 15, G. 15, 16 and had jobs and shit. She had to buy that shit herself. So yeah, when the motherfucker step on my Nikes and I'm 15, you know what I mean? I had to pay all my money for that? Yes, a problem, G. Yes. It's like all that other shit go out the window. I kind of like it, Divine Feminine, because it's like a sign of self-respect. Again, don't do it like my homegirl, okay? But it's like something you work. It's like somebody trying to tell you how to raise your child, and you push that baby out. You know what I mean? You pay for that baby's schooling and everything. When that baby's sick and everything, you're the one there. It's like you gonna tell somebody, like, I'm supposed to take care of you, or you supposed to tell, you know what I mean? This shit, like, I'm a fucking mother, okay? I got children, okay? I don't know if you think I'm your child. It could be like they said, your parents, girl. I don't know, okay? You go off on somebody, but in a real respectful way, to where they like just fall. Pink. It's like dropping some lead in a fish tank full of water, G. It makes a loud noise and everything. Scarlett take a tumble, G. Scarlett take a whole tumble, G. For real. She shouldn't have came over there fucking with you standing on that wobbly ass table. If y'all remember, Scarlett takes a tumble and shit. That's like, that shit ain't even sturdy. You know what I mean? You shouldn't even be getting up there. You know? Somebody wanted to be seen. You know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. And we saw you. We see you. It's this type of shit. Somebody gonna be hella embarrassed, G, in the next 7 days. I want one with this success real quick. Because success is coming to someone. People are going to say, you got this, shady. So let's say you end up with a divine masculine, divine feminine, married, got a job. They gonna say you sucked a lot of dick to get that job, divine feminine. Or you broke up that home, girl. You know what I mean? It's a lot of rumors out here too. But because this motherfucker, whoever is spreading rumors about you or doing something, it's because they don't have shit. And what they do have is by default. You know? Yeah, somebody is going to be brought to people's attention. This feels like multiple people, that someone ain't that bright, G. For some reason, God is using you to be this person, to expose this person. You have some type of platform, spotlight, voice, or something. 6 of Wands is like people look at you. So they believe you. You're believable. Whoever this is not. Is what this is. Put one with this 6 of Wands. What's this? That's okay. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You have nothing to worry about. If somebody was on your ass, Mr. Postman, because that's what this is. Somebody on your ass, it's shady, right? Chasing behind you because you're successful, getting your wishes filled, shit lining up. That's what this is. Wishes lining up. Like, you know, and I'll drink to that. Right? Cheers. Right? Y'all celebrating something. It is a motherfucker on your ass, Mr. Postman. But they're losing energy, power. They've been stripped. They have no, it's something they don't have. A reputation, balls, something. Okay? Something. And what they did, so this could be somebody that was like hyped up by everybody else. You know what I mean? But they really don't have no balls. And then so they've been hyped up so much that they really believe like I don't know what the fuck they think they are till they meet a real one like you. And you bring their ass all the way down. Like, I don't know why your whack ass friends, family, lover, whoever the fuck pumped your head up like that. Bitch, you are nothing. That's what this is, girl. Okay? Yes. This somebody who ego need to get somebody ego get checked and they leave real quick. I'm telling you, there's really no swords out here. So I feel like you just doing you, being successful and shit just happening real quick for you. And it's fucking somebody's shit up as far as their own ego. This is how they feel about themselves. So you could just be doing you and somebody tight about the shit. But this person was on your ass. It's almost like God set somebody up, or the devil. I don't know who it is. They said for some of y'all, it's both. Damn. Like they work together on this one. You know, this person was supposed to wake the fuck up in regards to you, not be on your dick and try to like ruin your shit. But then they did. So God was like, well, devil, they're all fucking yours. Devil's like, cool. I'm going to make them think they're winning. And I mean, it's obvious it's your child, God. So your child always wins in the end. But I'm going to make mine think that they're winning. You know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. It's like you outdo someone and don't even know that's what you're doing. Like you're, you know, it's like you just come in a room and just the fan blowing your hair just the right way. You know what I mean? And it just makes, you know, it's just a nice, like, moment and shit. And you wasn't even trying. The fan just happened to, you know what I mean, be on rotation and hit you and your hair blew. You know? And it's like, shit, I didn't know I was going to have a maybe it's a Maybelline Pantene moment. You know? And everybody start looking at me. And it just make a bitch feel all bad. But you didn't do it? Shit. Yell at the people who plugged in the fan, bitch. It's like this type of shit. You know? It's not something you said or anything. It's just you being you. That shuts somebody the-fuck down, girl. It does. Or divine masculine. It's a lot of masculine energy out here for sure. I don't really have any feminine energy. So divine feminine, you may be in divine masculine energy, or this is in regards to a masculine. Somebody is on your nuts and this man don't even want this woman. That's what this is. I don't know if they're not married or he's just not her emperor or whatever, empress, whatever this is, but somebody on your ass to see what you're doing. I don't know if this man is attracted to you, but it looked like you just win. You just winning. And this motherfucker cannot figure this shit out. Somebody feels kind of stupid, G. I mean, shit. It's like they, I feel like somebody wanted you to, like, look at them a certain way or act in a certain way or, I don't know, girl. And it's like, they should have just left you alone. I'm telling you, it's like someone believed that you believed something about them. And it's like, this could be, your, like I said, your job, girl. And your boss really think you like them and shit. You know, like you real good with the whole, I put on. You real good with the I put on skills. But I feel like you're polite. You have manners and shit. Motherfucker mistake your manners and your etiquette. And you're not saying, I don't give a fuck about you as you really liking them, girl. No. And I feel like as soon as you get the opportunity to stunt, outdo, and it's not like you're trying to, but it's like really outdo yourself. Really, it's like I feel like that's the only person you're competing with. You know what I mean? My homegirl didn't want to walk around with dirt on their sneakers. Fuck mystical, like shit, motherfucker. I keep my shit white all the time, and it's true. You know what I mean? Like this just how the fuck I live. You know, that's what this is. I feel like that's why somebody is thinking like maybe you're trying to bring attention to. You may get a lot of attention, divine feminine, for real, in the next 7 days. Somebody wants the same attention you get, but they don't have your power, girl, at all. Okay? They don't even have an empire, G. This is empire-less, okay? And if they do, it's shady. So which lets me know it falls. It's on sand. It's built on sand. Or someone built it for them and they don't know how to take care of it. You know, when people give you shit, you tend to not take care of it as well as you would as if when you buy your shit. So had my homegirl daddy or mama bought her them sneakers, she probably wouldn't have gave a fuck. You know what I mean? My mama daddy will buy me some more. I don't care, whatever. It's mystical. Hell no, my homegirl worked, okay? And her parents were immigrants and shit, okay? She like, fuck that, okay? She come from that type of energy. That's what strip a motherfucker. Her shit was real, is what this is. I feel like you're that type of person. You like the homegirl, for real. And I like you for that, you know? Because shit, really, she was the smart one. You know what I mean? That night, you know, we've all had our moments. But that night she was, though. Because she killed the whole moment and shit. Shut that shit down. But then we were just kicking it at that point. Like, because a lot of people on the elevator, even the people we were kicking it with. So they were already looking like, well, your homegirl just, you know what I mean? Like, y'all ain't them type of girls. We can tell because, you know what I mean? Y'all came with bags of weed and shit. Like, what kind of, right? I ended up meeting a lot of people through that experience that I'm still friends with today. So shout out to the homegirl. That's what I'm saying. Like, all this shit is not for nothing. You know what I mean? Is what this is. So some of you guys really were sent here to save people, change different timelines, bring people down. Who knows? Maybe that boss that you tell, you really are a shitty boss. You need to treat your employees better. On your way out this bitch, that motherfucker may change. You know what I'm saying? And may just decide to be better because they really thought you loved them, and they thought, because you were such a great employee and you always came to work and all that. Like, it wasn't for you, bitch. It's for my kids. This person really believed it was for them. Like, you work for them or you do this for them. Like, no. That's what my job description say. If y'all weren't paying, I wouldn't even be here, sir. It's like this. Somebody really believes something. It's like someone's delusional, girl. Okay? And they thought you were too. But in this person's defense, I feel like a lot of people pump this person head up or don't tell them the truth and shit. And they came across a real motherfucker. That's why I said you just like the homegirl. You are. She was like real to like, she's still around. So God bless you, homegirl, if you listening to this shit, right? But real to a default, G. You know what I mean? To where it fucked us over sometimes, but sometimes it saved our life, G. You know what I mean? So you could be just very outspoken, but I don't see any swords out here. That's the only difference. So really, maybe it might have been when she pushed that motherfucker and brushed the dirt off her shoe that did it, not even the damn mystical motherfucker part. You know what I mean? Like she put hands on them and shit. You know what I mean? Reflex, my bad. So it's like, say you leaving the job. And it's like, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to get my little box and get the fuck up on out of here. Don't say nothing, right? This is you talking to yourself. And as soon as you leave, the manager's like, hey, I just wanted to talk to you for a minute and just tell you, like, here we go. God must have wanted me to let this motherfucker know because I was trying to leave. It's like this type of shit. Like y'all are changing the course of events or some shit like that just by being you. You know what I mean? You may be trying to avoid being the real you. You know what I mean? But the real you was dope as fuck. That's why people losing all this power and all this stamina and shit because you're real. You know that's a rarity these days, Divine Feminine. Real motherfuckers, they don't come around often. They really don't. So, I'm just saying, girl, if you happen to be by yourself or just have a couple of people that you hang out with, they probably real motherfuckers too. You know what I mean? And y'all probably fall out because of arguments and shit. You know what I mean? That's why me and her really ain't cool. We both headstrong people and shit, you know? But we got the same homies and all that shit, so it's all love. You know, like, that's what it is. But shit, that was just a mode of self-respect. That girl taught me a lot. Shit, really, on some real shit. So shout out to the homegirl. Y'all teach me a lot. Y'all just like the homegirl. I'm telling you. Put something on the silly dude. 4 of Pentacles came out. Tag. Yeah, you're it. Yeah, you're whoever this is. Tag. You're it. Yeah, I feel like it's like boomeranging. Something. So somebody didn't want to give you the respect. Your boss didn't want to treat you like you were a valued employee. They treated you like shit. So you quit. So now, tag, you're it. On my way out. Nah, I'm going to let you know. Somebody do get tagged, though. And I mean that as far as, like, think, right? Like, somebody may get, like, punched. Like, a real, you know? Like, a real quick one, you know? Yeah. Somebody catches a quick fade. They do. So, be aware, girl. I don't condone this violence out here. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, somebody's trying to hold back their... Somebody out here is like going crazy or has mental issues. Someone's trying to hold this in, hold this back. So this person who does this person is addicted to drugs and alcohol and fame. Okay? This person is single right now but may have children. Or this person is addicted to being out, being seen. All this shit. It's something wrong with somebody out here. Okay? This person wanted you to see them like that too. But you're in a position of power. So maybe this person wanted your position because I still don't understand why this knight is out here. Okay, with this emperor reverse thinking they could come fuck with you. I don't know if this is a masculine. It could be a man and shit that wanted you to like fall all over him because he has whatever the fuck. This look like everything you could ever want. But it's a knight, G. That mean it's like PPP loan money and shit. What the fuck we gonna do with this? It's like this. Something's like you don't see something the way everyone else sees it. You don't see someone, they said. Yeah, the way everyone else sees them. You see the real them. You see right through somebody, G. It's driving this person crazy. It could be a male or a female. It could be both, G. And they hate this shit. So your boss gonna be mad that you saw through them, like you made them feel dumb on your way out. Like, I never really liked you. I never thought you were a really good boss. None of that shit. You need to treat your employees better. You probably start, like, you know, probably pull out your notes on his ass. Just in case they ask, Lord. I want to be ready. Right? This type of shit. This person gonna hold on to this shit forever. You changing somebody's fucking life. Okay, by letting them know you really ain't shit. Basically, let go of all them motherfucking illusions and shit in the way that your ass moving through life. Or stop hanging around people that are scared to tell you the fucking truth and shit. But I'm gonna let you know you're not that special, G. That's what I heard. Yeah, you just like the homegirl. You are.